皆様、東京 Real Estate Man です. Yes, and this is a video from the other channel we did a few months ago. And it postulated in this video, basically I was talking about in this video, is Niigata going to be the next Nagano? And Nagano, you have the Hakaba Resort, which is just sort of the Chanel resort of Japan, but just the next prefecture over is Niigata. This is the Gala, and it is of equal quality. You see Gala, it's totally a well capitalized resort here in Niigata, and the expensive prices are down there in Nagano and Hakaba, but I think the opportunity is here in Niigata in Yuzawa, and we're going to talk about that today because ski season is truly upon us. And not only that, we're going to talk about a little bit about make some comparisons to this crazy real estate here in Vancouver and look at the something in Whistler, which is comparable to one of these houses that I have found here in Yuzawa. Anyhow, I'll stop there and we'll move here to the map. And I just got to always remember to share my tab. Okay. And that blue little dot right there indicates that I have indeed shared the tab. We're going to look at two things. We're going to look at something a little bit down market, not down market at all. It's a great house from 1992. And this is 800 Mon. Okay. 800 Mon. Okay. And this one is in Yuzawa right there. And it is, you can see it's located, the one we're looking right there is located at this spot here. And there is a ski mountain here as well. But the more sort of popular resorts here in Niigata are just down the river valley here in Yuzawa, okay, which is a Shinkansen station right there. And but this one is cheaper, but by no means. Maybe you're a person that doesn't want to sort of live in a busier sort of resort town. So actually, maybe this is more to your liking. Anyhow, what I've done here, let's move over here to this one, is 800 Mon. I guess we could come over here briefly and have a look. Share your tab, Bruce. Share your tab. This is recently I was looking at an apartment in Shibuya, and it was a crazy price. But let's try to move over. And 800 Mon, which is 8 million yen, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, in US dollars right now is 51,000 US dollars. So you can be in a ski town in Niigata and own your house, a 12-bedroom house, for $51,000. What a deal. Just amazing. Yeah, that's the one right there. And we'll go to it. And I cannot forget to share the tab. You can see right there, this is I guess it's listed as a 12-room, as it indicated by the listing right here. And it's in, technically speaking, it's in Minami. This is really tricky one to read. I always had my wife's one. This is Minami Onuma. That's so hard for me to say. And it's right in front of, this one indicates right here, it's Kokusai Ski Jo. Okay. It's right in front of it, okay? It's a few minutes away. I think it's about a 10-minute drive, okay? Anyway, we'll go through the pictures here. You'll see that this is a very good house. And constructed in the early 1990s. But there's been some stuff, I think, that's been updated since. This is definitely propane. There won't be any gas here. It'll be propane. But again, propane in Japan is an industrial business because most of the houses in Japan are, even like half the houses in Yokohama, I'm told, are propane, not on natural gas. Anyhow, this is what you're looking at. 1990s house. This is a way of cooling a Japanese house and also keeping it warm in the winter, is this sort of gap. You close this door in the winter, and that's where your heaters would be. And in the summer, you close this door, and then this sort of, the hot area stays here, and this would be cooler inside where you'd have fans. Anyhow, it's a beautiful house. And it's right in the field here in Shiozawa, or Muikamachi, or Numa. We'll come here down to some of the details. Built in 1992, 32-year house, 164 meters, a little bit different than some of the stuff I've been looking at you in Tokyo. 479 meters of Tochi Menseki, that's your area that you don't. You see right there through the map here that it is a 34-minute walk to the grocery store. Certainly, if you had an e-bike or a car, a car would be great. And then probably what, a 5-minute drive, maybe 10-minute drive right there. Maybe we can bring you down here into what it might look in front of this house right there. And you can see this is a countryside area, very, very beautiful, but it's not totally a countryside area. These, of course, are the rice fields of Niigata right there, which has the Koshi Hikari rice, most famous rice in Japan. I swear by it. There you can see in the summertime the rice. This is probably in August, I'm guessing. So the summer is very beautiful as well. And in the winter, here you can understand as we transferred seasons here on Google Maps, probably in the mid spring, I'm guessing right now. Anyhow, that's a little bit of the scape of where, and you can see the surrounding. There's an older house right there. There's a newer house right there. Anyhow, that sort of indicates a little bit about the location that it's in. Very beautiful. All the sort of inland areas in Japan where people live, they've been living in the river valleys here from time immemorial. This is the Joetsu Shinkansen line right here. So there's no Shinkansen station here, but there is one at Yuzawa, just up the valley. The next town there's a Shinkansen stop is right there. Just really well placed. And go through some of the other details here in the listing. Well, we know it's going to go for $59,000. 2 floors, built in 1992. There's the key right there. Shoryuken. So if you look after this property, improve it, I think that you'll always have a U-turn ability with it. It is an IKEA. Okay, you could take it over. This is the terms of a takeover. This means everything is discussable, which means sodan. Okay, 1992. This is a key one for UK. Shoryuken, which indicates ownership. Okay, this is the actual name of the town, which is, I think, Daikirokushinda. I could be wrong. Wikada no. Oh my God, I don't know if I can get. Anyhow, these are sort of the address, the actual address where it is. Some of the details about the has an automatic bath, which is an automatic system for it. It has a shower. This is indicating it has like 2 toilets. It has a bathroom as well with a window in the bathroom, system kitchen. Just details about the listing that are already indicated in the prices. Anyhow, that's that listing for 800 won. I have another that's a better located and actually a better house selection for the other one. It's gonna be priced at 3 times this price, and in some ways it might be 3 times the property. When we go there right now, I must remember to share the tab. This next one here is a 200, I believe it was 264. I'll go to the main picture here. 264 meter house. Okay, so a 3,000, that's going to be about a 3,000 meter house here in Yuzawa, and it's priced at 2,600 man. That is the house itself. Let's go down here to the pricing tab, to give you an idea of what it is. What we're going to have to do is stick a 2 in there, come back here, go backspace, and put that price in there. And this is 167,000 US dollars for this beautiful house. Now we will go through some of the details of the house right here. As you can see, I just looked at it earlier. It's just, to me, it's an amazing deal. There is the madore, or the layout of the house. Okay, here's the house from the side, double car garage. The one thing that's amazing about these Niigata houses, because of the snow, they do an amazing job with the concrete. And I believe this entrance here, I believe this is all done in tile. And sure enough, it's done in tile right there because of the snow. And these stairs as well are done in tile. So when you come upstairs with your boots, okay, none of the water is going to rot. It's going to be on tile. Of course, you have to be careful going up and down. Let's go through some of these pictures right here of this beautiful house. Sure enough, you see the concrete right there, and you also see the tile on the floor. But when you come up here to the second floor, you see a beautiful hardwood floor. It's just beautiful. And this was built in the early 2000s. And in the early 2000s, you have the best door. The door jambs are much taller because the men are getting taller in Japan, and the quality of the building is getting better because the people are demanding. They're not demanding that the surplus of the country go into the industrial capacity only. They're demanding it in their life. This is a system kitchen. It's been well used. Maybe this could use an updating, but I don't see any problem with it at all. This house has been well lived in. It's a beautiful, look at this beautiful room up here. This is just absolutely stunning. For $167,000, right in front of the Shinkansen station. We'll indicate the bath here. There's a shower as well. Some of the bedrooms upstairs. I think there's 2 toilets. Here's the view right here. The house sits right here, and the Shinkansen station is right here. So you're in a very beautiful alpine valley here. I'm just probably on the main floor, I'm guessing, the TV room or the living room. You can see it's very comfortable. Oh my God, it's just a beautiful house. The shower, second toilet. Looks to be almost like a second suite in this area down here. Beautiful stairs. Top floor, I guess the top floor, just done in the mountainous style or the log cabin style. And then coming down here to the garage, you can see the brilliance of the work that is done on this foundation. Huge concrete foundation. Okay, 2 cars too. Gives you 2-car garage. If you're stuck or your car is broken and you're living in a mountainous area, okay, you can have a 4x4 K-van. Okay, you'll be fine. 2-car garage. Oh my God. Bike for yourself in the summer. E-bike. Just amazing. Amazing deal. Amazing quality house. Okay, there we go, right there. Let's close that, and we'll come down here and look at some of the details in the house, and I'll try to continue my Japanese lesson. This is not where the house is, but this is the river, and as I said, since time immemorial, the people that live in inland Japan, for the most part, live in these river valleys. And this is the river, and it goes along Yuzawa. The Shinkansen is here to the left, and I have a memory here of playing with my kids in that river as we drove to my wife's hometown. We'll come back here to the map. Here's where the Yuzawa, Echigo Yuzawa Shinkansen station. That's a Shinkansen station. Okay, so right there, you already have perhaps in this house 264 meters. You can, I think, have a bed and breakfast business for sure. Okay, for sure. I've tried to indicate the supermarket. There's a supermarket, I believe, is 12 minutes away. It'll market 12 minutes away. There's another supermarket here as well. It might be 20 something minutes away. This is Sampo on foot. That means it's 5 minutes on car, and you're not going to have any huge traffic jams. This isn't Tokyo. This is the countryside of Japan. These are the other things that are indicated in it. Is there a hospital in this town? Let's have a look. There's a hospital. Indeed, there's a hospital in this town. Okay. Is there an elementary school in this town? Yes, there's elementary schools here in this town. You see it. This is Yochen. Where's the Yochen? Okay. Oh, there's one right there. That's the kindergarten for when you have young kids. Okay. Everything is in this town. You will go for nothing, or you will want for nothing. Convenience stores. Where are the convenience stores here? You see them here and here. They're everywhere. And these will be pretty big convenience stores, my guess is. Okay. They're just the convenience stores here in the outskirts areas, or the Inaka or countryside areas, end up as these places where all the tradesmen would go for lunch to relax, and there would be a huge parking spot here at this convenience store for sure. It's almost be like a meeting place. And the ski resorts of Gala and Impara are going to be very close to here as well. And as was indicated through the pictures we looked at right here. Okay, Soranchu. Okay, 164 meters, built in 2003. Shoryuken ownership. Okay, Shogyo Chigi. That means you can probably get the Airbnb license for sure. Okay, that's really good. Its zoning is commercial. Okay. The discussable terms of takeover. Show you can you kill? Yeah, the present owner is living in the property. Okay. 3-floor house, 249 meters. These are the breakups of the room. 5 bedrooms. Okay. Washitsu, Yoshitsu. Washitsu is the Japanese room. Yoshitsu, by indicated by this kanji, is the Western room, which is indicated basically by hardwood floor versus tatami. Washitsu is going to be atami. Okay, like tatami, atami. That's the name of a place there in, of course, Shizuoka. Some of the indications of like what's in the house, but in the written form, but they're already indicated by the pictures. Some other things we could look at is the proximity. There you go, Iwapara right there. And then let's try to find where Gala is. And then we have the Gala ski resort here. So it's unbelievable. This is just an amazing property given the price of, let's go back here and look at the price. And don't forget to share your tab, Bruce. $167,000. Now, just for fun, okay, I thought that we could look at a similar property here in Whistler, Canada. And certainly, this is a nice house. I don't want to take anything away from it. Looked at the pictures right here. Certainly, it's certainly a nice house. Go to the pictures. It's staged really well, but I don't think it's any better or worse than this. But on one note, it is worse because, oh no, it is a very nice house here in Whistler. You see its location here. There's no question about it. It is a very, very nice house, even with your HSBC blanket there, which I do like. A beautiful tub. It's a beautiful, nothing to say that it's not a beautiful house, okay? But I do want to get down here to the most important part, okay, which is the price. Okay, so this is $3.2 million. Okay, so this is 20 times the price. So please give it to me in the comments, anyone, if you've made it this far. Is this house 20 times the house? Okay, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. And that's why the opportunity is here in Yuzawa. And we see it on two notes. We see a little bit more affordable one for the one for $50,000, or we see this one house that basically has everything. It has everything you need, okay? And the price is working your way. And we'll go back here to the, and I'll remember to share the tab. And I think we'll go through, this should go through some of the, as I talk about it here, we'll go through some of the other pictures right here, and then you can see here as well that this is a totally beautiful resort in winter or summer. In the summer, it's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. I think it probably has even better snow than you'd find in Whistler. Here I am downing Whistler. Whistler is fine. It's a beautiful resort. But is it really worth 20 times the price? And I might be exaggerating because the comparison I did was in US dollars. So it might be 15 times or 16 times the price. So I might be a little bit wrong on that right there. I'm staying on that picture. We're staying on that picture. But we can see here by all the pictures here that this is a beautiful resort. You can see the bottom of the river valley. You can see the quality of the snow where it sits. And I think the opportunity, you can see that this resort is well capitalized, Gala, with as much technology, okay, with a probably stronger maintenance regime, I would think, than the one in Canada. This is a house we looked at the other channel. This one is sold. It did sell. This was $50,000. Again, you see the beautiful foundation work, but certainly the one here that I've listed for $160,000. Oh, you see the beautiful farms of Niigata, and you see how like all the farmland in Japan is used between the mountains. Anyway, we have another video here. I almost want to leave it on this beautiful top shot of Yuzawa. You see the beauty of the rice fields of Niigata. You see the river down the middle. You see you can just see right here to the left, the resort probably of Gala. You really want for nothing. And this was another video by me here, the Tokyo Real Estate Man. And I invite people, should you want to contact me, you can contact me here at the Instagram Shibuya Republic. And I will get back to you. Should you have any real estate questions about anything in Tokyo, Yokohama, or here, even in Niigata. Another video here, Tokyo Real Estate Man. 本当に皆様ありがとう。